welcome everyone to the official MOU signing ceremony between the Alliance of Digital Finance Associations and Global Impact Fintech Forum.
Hi everyone, on behalf of the Global Impact Fintech or the GIFT Forum, I'm delighted to welcome all of you to the MOU signing ceremony. We are keeping it pretty simple. And as you've seen, we have partnered with the Alliance specifically for an objective like what you just saw an hour before, which is really to bring cutting edge thought leadership and knowledge to all of you, to the entire global fintech community. So my name is Malik and I'm the co-founder and board chair of GIFT. GIFT really started about 4 years back as an idea in Singapore in 2018. And since then, we've come a long way with our leadership and our members from 70 countries. We've grown to be one of the most diverse and inclusive fintech forums globally. We are still by invite, and we've continued to expand across all the regions, something that Lotta will share in more detail later on. But one of our key strategies is to amplify our impact through the right kind of partnerships, because as much as we've grown, I don't think any one of us can individually solve for all the issues or be the beacon of knowledge and thought leadership in this space. There are just so many moving parts and things keep changing all the time, as we've heard. Even within BNPL, there are so many points of view, so many geographies. So we do try and partner with marquee associations like the Alliance or marquee forums like the Alliance across different regions and also globally, to ensure that we are staying current, and for our members and for the larger fintech and blockchain community, we are not only able to bring them the right kind of instant and real-time knowledge, but also knowledge which is well-rounded and 360 degrees. So it doesn't really, we've seen what's happened with crypto recently with the meltdown and all the scams which have come up. And this is something we've been as a forum talking about and warning for the longest time. So we really have the benefit of getting a 360-degree view from our regulators and policymakers, and Lotta herself comes from one of those kinds of backgrounds on one hand, and the innovators on the other hand. So we try and act as a platform which brings all of these stakeholders together, and the way we are able to deepen our understanding, amplify our impact and message is by partnering with marquee collaborators and partners like the Alliance, and we are personally delighted, and I'm personally delighted to be a part of this. This is something we've been talking for months now. So finally with COVID, we are doing this virtually, but we hope to meet in person, and you can be rest assured that what you just heard today was the first of many more to come. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And let me just explain a little bit more about who the Alliance is before we do the official signing of our MOU. So the Alliance of Digital Finance Associations officially launched in September 2021. This was through the signing of agreements between 10 founding members who are country-based digital finance associations. Our purpose is to unite the global digital finance profession to increase access to digital financial services and achieve greater inclusion. I'm really delighted to share that the journey for the Alliance came back in 2020, where the country-based associations that I was working with and supporting and enhancing and helping them grow their profiles in country, they wanted to be part of something bigger that was global, that enabled them to share, learn from each other, and also have a stage in which they could talk about their activities. So it's very much a bottom-up, grassroots level up alliance, which I'm really, really happy that we are able to do that. We have used those associations to help establish the constitution of the Alliance, and I've got my colleagues from the Alliance and our board on the call, but Zhao and Diana in particular were very involved in the original conversations around shaping that constitution. So it's a real pleasure to have such engagement from our members. We have members predominantly in countries such as Bangladesh, Benin, Ethiopia, Mozambique, Nigeria, Pakistan, Philippines, Sudan, and I'm sure I've missed some off, but that will just give you a flavor of where we reach predominantly Africa and Asia. We are really looking to partner both with our other in-country associations. So if you're on the call from a country that we don't have an association in, please do reach out to us to join. We're very open to having people on board. But we're also really keen to partner with people in the space, because very much as you said, Malik, that we can't alone bring change. It takes a lot of us getting together to chat, to discuss, to talk right across the global digital finance ecosystem, to bring the kind of impact that we want. So it's really delighted, to say that, after discussions and trying to figure out how we can add value together, I'm really happy that we are able to partner with Gift and the talented individuals that you have in your membership, and joining your talents with ours. I'm sure that we're going to be able to have many more events and, really advocate for an ethical digital financial profession and greater financial inclusion. And today's webinar is the first of many of those kind of conversations that we're going to have. I think really we're at the stage where now it would be great if we could do the actual signing itself. So I'm going to introduce the Alliance board, and then Lotte, I will then ask you to introduce the Gift. So I'm delighted to be joined by our chair, who Lito Villanueva. We also have Rob Ashley Madziba, Jar Gasper, MD Ashraful Alam, and Diana Akulu, along with me representing the Alliance. Lotte?
Thank you, and great to be here, and nice to see some familiar faces. Nice to see you, Lito. It's really exciting to be here today. So I just want to mention, well, who the ones who'll be signing today will be Malik, myself, and Takeshi. We're also very happy to have Jill here as well today. And so I think that's the signing team today. Thanks.
Perfect. So if we're all ready, let's grab our papers and get signing. So signature for me. And super delighted. Ooh, can we share? There we go. Just can see. Fabulous. Excellent. What a wonderful partnership. And Jill, I think I'm going to come over to you to sort of, what are you excited about, and how are we going to collaborate together from Gift's perspective?
Hi everyone. I'm so sorry for my voice. I'm not feeling well, but I'm gonna try. I'm extremely delighted to be here as part of Gift, and we always welcome for any interesting initiatives to bridge the knowledge gap and also bring these talents and knowledge into different parts of the world. And Africa, Asia is our main core, while we are also functioning in Latin America, West Europe, Eastern Europe. I'm very, very excited to do this together and to do more together. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jill. And maybe Lito, I can come to you to give some thoughts as our board chair.
Yes, thank you so much, Sarah. And of course, I'm very pleased to see again familiar faces. That's what Lotte said. Lotte has, I've known Lotte for quite a long time. When she was still based in Manila, ADB, and of course my dear friend Malik here. And it's really something that would be of value for all the stakeholders, especially on how we would be able to win together. Right, so it's more about collaboration, it's about partnerships, and again, at the end of the day, it's about our collective objectives and our collective journey towards achieving our goals in terms of promoting inclusive digital finance. I think the dialogue between the two parties would further redound to the benefit of our, of the unbanked and underserved segments of various populations in various parts of the country. Various parts of the world. So, and I think this is something that augurs well within our respective, constitutions or respective objectives, right? In terms of further promoting this noble advocacy. And again, welcome to this new engagement, to this new partnership, and we look forward to more engagements and activities moving forward. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Lito and Jill. It's been a wonderful way to start our partnership, a fabulous webinar, well attended, really good quality conversation. And I'm very much looking forward to more of those conversations, more of these collaborations and initiatives, and really making most of this MOU that we've signed today. So Lotte or Malik, anything, final closing words from you?
Lotta, please go ahead.
Oh no, it's I'm really happy about this this MOU and this partnership that we have signed. I think it's really exciting. It is very timely. I think it's a great fit, and I think there's lots of opportunity. And Sarah, as you mentioned, we can do more if we work together, and I think we're working together for something that's good. We're doing something that's very unselfish as well, which I think is very nice, and working on financial inclusion, looking at the base of the pyramid. Trying to make a difference, and yeah. So I think it's a really good start. And this was a great webinar. I was really happy about all the questions that we had. Very good questions, and excellent set of panelists as well. Very exciting. Thanks.
And I think our next collaboration, Lotta, is you and I will be turning some of the learnings that we've had in our webinar into some sort of blog paper style thought leadership piece on buy now, pay later. So we'll be sharing that with everybody over the next week or two as we have a chance to finalize the writing there. An awful lot we have to say without trying to make it into a 35-page paper. Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for the webinar and this MOU ceremony. It's been a wonderful start to the partnership, and we look forward to seeing you online at various events soon.
Thank you very much.
Bye, everyone.
Bye. Bye.